TikTok user Bella Hines was spending time with 3 friends at her home, and it seemed to be just another hangout until the 4 girls decided to take some photos to capture the memory of the evening that they spent together. Bella grabbed a Polaroid camera which develops one and only print of each of the photos taken in real time, not allowing the film to be tampered with. After taking several photos with her friends, Bella began looking through the photos, only expecting to see the 4 of them together, which she did. That is until she came across a photo that made her blood run cold. Seemingly coming through the door behind them, we can see 2 bizarre floating hands near the top of the door frame. The door is obviously closed, which makes this photo all the more interesting. Where are these hands coming from, and what exactly is this? Did the camera malfunction and somehow print one of the girls' hands in the wrong spot on the photo? Is it a hoax of some kind? It's definitely possible that there's some normal explanation here. But is it possible that what we're seeing is the hands of some kind of spirit coming through the door, being captured in the background of this Polaroid photo? Either way, this is definitely a weird image to look at. What do you think? In this incredible age of technology that we live in, it's very common to run into a lot of faked videos or photos in terms of the paranormal, and it's very difficult sometimes to tell what's fake and what's not. But this next video is one of the most compelling ghost videos I've personally seen. Though it's pretty tame, it's absolutely astonishing footage. Reddit user Genuine Intrigue posted the video at the end of 2021. He titled it, "Caught this on my camera a few nights ago. What is this?" The footage is pulled from his security camera that points out into his backyard, and what he captured is truly remarkable. Take a look. In the middle of a rainstorm, the camera starts recording as it detects movement, and we can see a misty shape manifest in the middle of the frame before it slowly moves towards the right of the screen. As it gets closer to the children's slide, we can see a clear visual of a translucent figure with legs walking assisted by what appears to be a cane or another stick-like object. Other Redditors are also shocked by the video, and the general consensus is that the footage appears to be completely genuine. I personally believe that among the many clips that I've seen claiming real ghosts, this is among some of the best and most genuine out there when it comes to legitimate footage of an actual spirit. But what do you think about it? Is this really a ghost? Or is there some sort of strange camera effect going on here? Possibly dust or bugs on the lens. You decide. The photo you're about to see was taken by a trail camera on the property of a house that's been abandoned for years, and what it captured is extremely off-putting and scary. In October of 2021, Reddit user Love is Evil posted a photo with a caption stating that his uncle has a trail camera at the home that used to belong to his grandparents, which are now both dead, and the house has been abandoned for quite some time now. He says the camera takes 3 rapid photos when triggered by any sort of motion, and what they captured in only one of the 3 photos was extremely terrifying. This photo was found by his uncle upon his return to the property, and he was completely puzzled when he saw it. The strangest thing of all was that it only appeared in one of the 3 photos, which is odd because the camera takes 3 photos almost instantaneously when triggered. So why is this figure only in the first one? It didn't walk out of frame according to the uncle, it just vanished from one photo to the next. Disturbed commenters point out that the limbs on it don't look right, deformed and misshapen, and its face looks disfigured. But what exactly is this that we're looking at? Could it really be some deformed spirit haunting the property where his grandparents lived? Or is it possibly just a person secretly living on the abandoned property? But how do you explain it only appearing in one photo and vanishing in all the others? It's a very odd story indeed. What do you think is going on? What I'm about to show you next has very little backstory, though the image left behind is among some of the most disturbing and bizarre quote-unquote paranormal photos out there. The story goes that one night a man and a group of his friends were having a party at his house. While everyone was having a good time enjoying the party, the power mysteriously went out. Everything from music and lights to the television was cut off. After the initial confusion wore off, the party continued in the darkness. To remember the weird moment, a friend grabbed a camera to take a photo of the man hosting the party, and as he did so, the flash illuminated the man as well as the television he was standing in front of. Now remember, there was no power anywhere in the house, though something strange appeared in the television screen when the man later reviewed the photo. This is what he saw. A mysterious woman can be seen in the reflection of the television, almost appearing to look directly into the camera, possibly knowing the man would be looking at this photo later on. He claims to not know who this is, but was understandably shaken after seeing the woman. So who or what exactly is this? The most obvious explanation is that the story of the power being out was just made up, and that this was merely a photo taken with the TV on in the background. But it really does seem to be turned off, as the rest of the screen is blank and dark, and the woman's face does appear to be only a reflection. But of course, anything is possible here. So what do you think? Is this a real paranormal photo capturing a creepy woman in the reflection of this man's TV? Or is it nothing more than a strange hoax? Last up, we have a series of videos, and they are quite impressive honestly whether they're real or faked. Although if this man is truly haunted by the entity in his videos, this is extremely terrifying. This man, named Diego, has been posting alleged videos of the spirit of what appears to be a young girl haunting his home since around October of 2021. On his page, he used to only post drawings and photos of himself, though it's now filled with videos depicting these creepy encounters with the spirit of a little girl. On 2 different occasions, he has walked out to see a blanket from his bed now in the hallway, but what's odd is that it looks like there is someone underneath it. Take a look.
llegar a la casa y no hay luz, weón, ¿qué?
On another occasion, he was hearing strange noises coming from a closet, so he went to investigate. And we are able to catch a glimpse of something terrifying as he opens the closet door. The final and most disturbing clip I'm going to show you was captured while he was filming his daughter sitting at the table. But it quickly turns from an ordinary video to completely bone-chilling as something can be seen watching them from the background.
Mija, cuando le ponen princesas no copias de nada. Luciana. Chana, coja las cosas.
The terrifying entity pops its head up from behind a piece of furniture and stays in view for a couple of moments before Diego rushes over to check it out. When he gets there, however, it's nowhere to be found. He seems confused and upset about the situation, and it's that much more frightening, I'm sure, knowing it's also watching his young daughter as well as him. So what do you think about all of these encounters that Diego has captured on film? Is he nothing more than a very talented artist and video editor, making some very compelling fake paranormal clips on his own time? Or is he actually dealing with a very disturbing haunting that's taking place in his home? I'll leave it to you to decide for yourself.